we are off. I am going to my little town for the last time, which I didn't think I was going to come back here because I had to go up north a little bit to grab my meds, but then I had to come back through here to get to where I want to go, which is Troy, New York today. Well, the first stop is Troy, New York, and then I'll put in a different spot once I get to Troy. But my goal here is I want to go through Pennsylvania and just kind of head straight down. I will hit Virginia, which is going to be a little rough because, you know, you got the freaking Maryland and Washington, D.C. is all around there, so it's, you know, it's a little iffy. But, and I've been listening to One Direction, of course, R.I.P. Liam Payne. And, yeah, I got the cat right here. I'm not going to show him, though, because my phone is propped up to the thing. So it's really weird. This is going to be my last time here for a minute. And, yeah, just kind of seeing all the things for the last time.
Stay in the right lane.
Okay. We've crossed over into the first state. We're in New York now. Headed towards Troy. And then, I think, hopefully headed right to Pennsylvania. That's going to be probably a while in Pennsylvania is my plan. I want to brush my hair. It really is, like, bothering me. But I am going to stop in Troy. Because I don't want to fart around with directions while I'm driving. So once I actually get to somewhere I know, I'm going to stop in, like, a parking lot and just reroute. So yeah, but we made it. We've been driving about 2-ish hours so far, 2.5 almost, and yeah, it's been really boring not having anybody to, like, talk to or jam with, because obviously the cat is, you know, not a jammer. He's just sleeping. He's not really sleeping, he's just, you know, whatever. But anyway, so yeah, that is the update. We are in New York now, and I'll update you probably when we get to Pennsylvania. I'll update you probably with each state and time, and then as the time goes on, it's actually going to get darker, and you'll probably just have to hear my voice at some point instead of seeing my face, because I do plan on driving a while during the night because I didn't get to leave until later. So probably at least 12 hours, probably at least till, like, you know, 2 or 3 a.m. So anyway, that's the update. Bye. Oh look, there's a place with a bunch of cows. Also, here's Pumpkin. Welcome to Pennsylvania! Welcome to Pennsylvania! Woohoo! Finally, I made it to Pennsylvania. It's just about 8 o'clock. And I've hit a lot of freaking construction. Nothing that, like, really slows me down too much, but just a lot of construction. And New York took from fudging ever. Normally, so, like, New York doesn't normally take that long because I don't usually go, like, halfway across the freaking state, but I did, and so there's that. And yeah, but now I'm in Pennsylvania, thank goodness. Next stop is Virginia, but it's gonna be hours before I get to Virginia, probably like 4 or 5. So like I said, it is 8 o'clock. I literally have not eaten today except for 2 donuts and 1 munchkin, and yeah, I've had a lot of coffee, and yeah, I did my first stop for gas, so I'm full. Yeah, Paco was being very restless for a minute. He did finally use his impromptu litter box. I say impromptu because the actual litter box did not fit, so I used a paint can thing. Not a paint can, but like a paint that you pour the paint into. Yeah, one of those. Anyway, he finally used that. He's been eating after he got restless, I gave him his corn, so he actually kind of calmed down a little bit and is now sleeping again, so that's good. And yeah, this guy's right in my butt, and I don't like it because it is mid-construction, and I have a full car, and so I don't want to drive freaking fast. Oh look, there's a ton of food there. Oh, I missed the damn exit, see? Because I'm stupid. Alright, hi. So, a little bit of an update. We are still in Pennsylvania. I have 57 miles until the next direction, which I don't even remember what it's going to be. I'm getting a little tired. It's 9:45. I'm really debating, like, I'm not tired enough that, like, I'm going to fall asleep on the road. But, like, I'm tired enough that I want to go to bed. And, like, I was kind of hoping that I was just going to drink a shit ton of coffee and muster up and be able to do the whole 24 hours. Because I've stayed up 24 hours before, but I also forgot that I was up at 8 o'clock this morning to go to work. So I've been up for almost 14 hours already, and it's another 16 hours till I actually get to Florida, and that is without stops. So yeah, doing pretty good on gas. We got about 3/4 of a tank. Paco's been chilling. I lost his corn. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere in the car, but I lost it. I stopped for McDonald's because I was hungry. I had to go pee. Can't really call anybody at this point because now everybody is asleep. I called my mom a couple of times, but you know, she goes to bed fairly early, so I doubt that she'll be awake right now, and I don't want to bother her anyway. Yay. If it was daylight right now, this would probably be a little bit easier, but because it's so dark, my body's like, what is happening? So, yeah, but it's gonna be dark for probably another 7 or 8 hours. Well, more than that, because it doesn't get light out until probably 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, and it is only 10 of 10. So, yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much the update. Just still jamming to my music. Bored as hell. Yeah. Alright, well, it is officially midnight, and we have entered Maryland. Stopped for gas again, and it was a pain in the ass. I got lost because the directions really sucked. And yeah, traffic I think is starting to die down a little bit finally. So hopefully we'll have a smooth ride going through Virginia. Because this is kind of what my goal is here. Like, if I can at least make it through Virginia at like freaking 3 o'clock in the morning, that'd be great. Because I know how busy Virginia can get. And then, like, you know, cruising 95 the rest of the way probably won't be that bad. So, I don't actually know if I'm going to stop. I'm feeling kind of good right now. Like, you know, yeah, I could go to sleep, but, like, I'm awake. I'm running off of adrenaline and coffee right now. And, you know, we're doing all right. Paco is okay. I found his corn. And I cleaned off his seat a little bit because I had kind of stashed some stuff over there when I had dinner and everything. So I think he's a little less mad at me now. But I think he's also mad because, you know, we've been in the car for freaking, at this point, almost 12 hours? About 9 hours? No, about almost 12, because we've actually been in the car since like 1:30. We've just been on the road since about 2:30. So, yeah. Anyway, that's the update. Maybe I'll vlog again when I cross Virginia, but it should be very shortly. Maryland's gonna be very short, so Virginia, and then North Carolina. Woo! All right, let's do this thing. Okay, so it is 1:10 in the morning, and I think I'm about to hit Virginia. construction. There's like 7 lanes, and at 1 o'clock in the morning, there's damn traffic. I don't understand where all these people are coming from. My freaking body hurts so bad. I seriously think I need a freaking chiropractor and a deep tissue massage because, honestly. But anyway, at this point, I am on I-95, and will be until I think basically I hit my exit. What is with all the construction? Anyway, I'm just hoping to see the freaking Virginia sign because I don't want to be in Washington, D.C. I don't like Washington, D.C. I mean, I like to visit. Like, when I went when I was 11, it was really cool. But, you know, having to drive around Washington, D.C. is a little bit of a bitch. Anyway, so that's, you know, yeah, that's my story. Paco's still chilling. Not much changed.
Speed check reported ahead on I-95
Hopefully I'll
south.
see the freaking Virginia sign any minute, and then I can tell you guys that I'm in Virginia, but not yet, so. Okay, so I'm gonna call it. I'm pretty sure I missed the freaking sign, and that I'm in Virginia. Because the mile markers are now started over, and I just saw a sign that said the Purple Heart State. So I must have just missed the freaking Welcome to Virginia sign, or the Virginia is for Lovers sign, I guess, I think is what it says. Yeah. At this point, I'm okay again, awake-wise. I don't know, like part of me really wants to get this trip over with, and then part of me is like, I feel like come, 6 o'clock when the sun starts to shine and the traffic is getting heavier, my brain is not gonna work properly, and that's gonna be dangerous. So I do not know. I'm not going to put myself in any immediate danger. Trust me, if I get too tired, I will pull over and spend a couple hours in a hotel and just take a nap or whatever. But at this point in time, we're just gonna kind of keep cruising and see how far I can get before I pass out. Not in the car. Yeah, that would be bad. That would be very bad. Anyway, yeah. So I'm going through Richmond right now. It's 2:40 in the morning, and I'm literally having an internal debate with myself because every time I'm like, okay, this is it. I'm gonna get a hotel, and I start like searching up hotels, and then I get like this burst of energy, and I'm like, you know what? I can just go a little bit longer. I'll search for a hotel in a couple like miles or whatever. So like that's literally the game I've been playing with myself for the past 2 hours. Yeah. I'm freaking hungry, and because it is almost 3 a.m. I don't expect anything to be open except for maybe like a 24/7 gas station, 24-hour gas station. See, I can't even really talk. But I'm actually kind of grateful that I decided not to stop before I went through Richmond, because this would have been hell to do in the daylight with a bunch of traffic. I mean, there's cars, but like there's not traffic, so yeah. Paco's Lieutenant Dan over here. He doesn't have any legs. They're underneath. And I might just have another donut because I'm literally so freaking hungry right now. And nothing's gonna be open till probably at least 5 for another 2.5 hours. I'm so hungry. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for part 2. Bye!